Hola, bonjour, welcome and welcome back to the Smoking Leaf Podcast. The title of the pod today is Under the Brim. We're exploring the beautiful world of hats and brims, which I love so much. A lot going on, really excited for the pod and what you'll experience. We'll be at South by Southwest. We're taking a trip to Dallas doing some hat customizations. So dope. You want to tune in, light up, enjoy the vibes. You all appreciate it. Welcome back to the Smoking Leaf Podcast. And as we previously mentioned, we're kicking it with the dopest hat brand on earth, Goorin Bros, at our favorite location, Goorin Bros Dallas. We got Shanaid, the store manager, here today. We're gonna ask her some questions. She's filled with knowledge concerning hats. Let's get it. Welcome, Shanaid. Thank you for
Thank
coming
you.
on the pod. For sure. Um, First off, if you're watching, please go give Goorin Bros a follow, Goorin Bros Dallas a follow, a like, and stay active. Appreciate you. First question we got today, among the few, is what drew you into hats overall?
For me, I just grew up with fashion.
Okay.
My mom's we post her a lot,
Okay. Right.
but she's very into fashion
Okay.
and just hats are an accessory. So any type of thing where you can just add on to be an extra, I'm part of. I mean, hence the sweater.
I dig
So
it.
just being able to create different things and create different looks and I just love to be part of anything like that. So
I share that. Anything that drew you to Goorin specific? It's a little off cue.
um people don't know who we are, but they know who we are.
Of course.
I will walk up and down the street and I will be like, "Hey, where'd you get your hat?" And they'll be like, "Oh, I got it from like different types of stores," and they would not know that we're an actual brand. So I think that's what kind of brought me into Goorin because you see it up and down the street. Like if you most likely if you watch this interview, you're gonna be like, "Oh, I have definitely seen that hat before. I've seen that hat all the time." Yeah. So yeah.
And yeah, so both of these are good. If you were wondering, this fedora, that's a trucker. Um, so I share the same sentiment with you about being drawn to hats and Goorin, and the brand is bold, it's unique, and it continues to evolve. So yeah, those things fit me in fashion.
Yeah.
How do hats represent or express, or how do you express yourself with hats personally in your day-to-day fashion and your lifestyle?
Um, like I said earlier, it kind of just adds like the extra to an outfit. Um, Sometimes you'll look in the mirror and be like, I'm missing something.
Every
And
time.
that's when you just pop out with different hats. Being with Goorin, I have so many different hats that it just elevates my wardrobe. From truckers to brim hats to flat caps, like you're just able to be a whole different person with a hat.
For
So
sure.
yeah.
For sure. I saw another ambassador for Gorin. We were interviewing together, and he mentioned something to the effect of, as a royal person, you always want to have a crown.
Yeah.
So
Literally.
I was digging it. I was like, all right, I'm stealing
Literally.
that.
It's got to the point where I don't come out the house without a hat.
Same.
So yeah.
And then people don't even recognize you. They're like,
Yeah.
I never saw you without a hat, right? I think we answered this question. Do you feel like there's a relationship between when you are styled with the hat and without one and your confidence?
Oh, definitely. Um, like I said, it just adds an extra pizzazz to your confidence level. Like I said, it adds on to your wardrobe, and then especially with custom hats, I'm able to be like, I'll go out and I'll even customize a trucker hat sometimes.
Okay.
I do some of my family members' hats and distress and things like that.
That's
But
dope.
just the fact of going outside and being different,
Mm-hmm.
I get so many compliments. And even though I don't like attention, but I like to be different.
Sure.
So which is kind of weird because them two don't go together.
Right.
So just being able to like say, hey, yeah, I made this, or I customized this, or you can go to Goorin and get this hat. I did it, in the store. That adds extra to it. So, yeah.
For sure. And yes, sidebar, Goorin does a lot of customs. We'll get into a bit of that. This is a custom hat that I got from Goorin. So yeah, you mentioned the custom piece. Can we see that? Can we see that in
Yeah,
action?
definitely.
For sure, for sure. Before we go any further about that, is there anything Goorin has going on you want to share? Any specials, any type of hat that you really want to add emphasis to?
Um,
Or to someone that's watching, a good place to start in the Goorin brand?
it just depends on, like I said, who you are. Coming, especially coming in store to the shops, we get to know the person first.
So that would you recommend that coming in store?
Yeah, coming to stores definitely. Many people don't know that we're here.
Sure.
Many people don't know that we're here in Deep Ellum. Like I said, they wear our hats. Some people are familiar with Goorin, but have no idea that we're stationed in Dallas. We're one of the 4 stores that I sell just Goorin. So I would probably
Oh, that's true.
say
Goorin in Austin has a partnership with
mhm. So there's Dallas, Austin. Our flagship store is in San Francisco,
Yes.
and then you have Atlanta. So yeah,
For sure, for sure.
but I would say just being able to like cater to different people. That's what the stores being so personalized. We want to learn a person and
Okay.
be able to cater to them.
Mhm.
Like we'll be able to show you what size you wear, and from adding on to your personalized, like what you want in a custom hat. I could make a hat all day, but it won't be personalized to who you are.
Correct.
So yeah.
And I concur with that. Michael, who is an integral part of making the truckers, right?
Yes.
He was the first person to style me with a hat at Goorin Bros in Austin. And that experience is totally, totally different. Your head shape, the mirrors, the lighting, and then getting information from somebody that absolutely knows hats.
Yeah, it's based off of what's comfortable with you.
Sure.
Like you can sell something all day, but if you're not comfortable with it, it's what's the point?
Totally, totally agree. Which hats have your attention most in Goorin right now? And then we'll check out the custom.
I have a few brims, but I'm a really big trucker person.
Okay.
I love like different types of truckers. We are coming out with a Friday drop tomorrow, and
I'm excited.
What's crazy about that is it caters to Texas.
Okay,
So
perfect timing. South by Texas. Okay, I'm
yeah.
looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. So there you have it. New drops on Friday from Goorin. Get ready to check out some custom work. And we're back with the masterful Shanaid. She's gonna show us some customizations. You can see the hat. I look at the beginning, and let's see the masterpiece she creates. Let's go. She the best at it, so pay attention.
Right. Most of the time, people like to change the bands.
Okay.
So.
And this is the band, right?
I'll remove them. But yeah, it's just based off of people's preference. I want to do like a bandana.
I like it. What's the name of the hat?
Oh shoot.
Oh shoot.
Because this is
That's right. I think it takes a degree of boldness to even try that, to even try to customize your hat.
a lot of people down here, I say from Texas, are getting into hats, but they don't like regular hats. They like hats that they know nobody's gonna have at all.
I concur. 100%.
Especially being down here in Deep Ellum.
I feel like the culture of Deep Ellum is a little different than the regular culture of Dallas.
Oh, definitely. Do you not know who our what do they call her? The mama of Deep Ellum is?
No, I don't know. I don't know that person.
Yes, you do.
I do.
Erykah Badu.
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. My bad.
You know who that is.
Yeah, I do. I definitely know who she is. Yeah.
I'll probably do this.
Okay. I'm confident it's gonna be dope. I can't wait to see the final. Oh wow. Here we go. Y'all feel that you burning from where you at? Oh, that's dope. Can we zoom into that? I like the texture you give it, and it's subtle. Oh man. Okay. I've never seen the band burnt or textured in that way. Oh, yeah. And really, with this kind of customization, you really absolutely don't have to worry about anybody else having it.
No.
Mm, that's so dope.
Like it's already different already.
Yeah.
And then I like to put like when people come in here,
Okay.
um, we're able to brand it, so I can put your initials anywhere. Read
I
it.
see you got a card. I put a domino in this one. I see people put pins in them. You gonna go feather? Okay.
I want to do this. It's probably gonna take me a while though.
I don't know what this process is. What is this we got going on?
So instead of putting my uh, card on the side, she's gonna be sitting inside.
Okay. I'm curious. I haven't seen that. We learned. I mean, that's one of the over the years I've seen. That's one of the signature phrases that the brand uses. Be bold.
Yep.
I resonate with that.
Be bold, stand out. They're really big on making sure that you cater to who you are. Like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did the barber campaign with you all some years ago, and I think that's one of the things I said in the interview with that. I like to make statements, and whenever I make them fashionable. So this is the way for sure.
I feel like if you wear hats, you gotta be
Yeah,
into making statements and being bold. There's no such thing as being
right,
like if you wear a hat, you can't be scared to
right.
just take the risk.
Maybe a person that does it like for a job or for weather or something. Maybe not them, but a person who does it
That's
on a day
not
to
a
day.
hat.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
uniform.
No, for sure, for sure, for sure. Valid point. Valid point.
I don't think my razor's sharp enough. There we go.
If y'all anything like me, you have no idea what you was doing because I didn't. But I'm learning. Oh, this is dope. Now don't try this at home and have your shit on fire.
We could cut her. Oh.
Now, how long you been customizing?
I would say all my life.
As I asked that, I was like, she probably gonna say all her life.
Yeah. If you knew who my mama was, you'd be like, okay, that's
She gonna watch this
understood.
interview and be like,
No, it's literally when I make a hat, I send something to her, and she's like, "Oh yeah,
she give us the
yeah." I
thumbs
get
up.
her
Okay,
approval.
for sure.
Yeah, this is probably gonna take me a while.
Yeah, we got time. We learning. I'm amazed and nothing at the same time. I think that stopped me the first time I was ready to put a pin in the hat, and it didn't puncture that easily. I was like, I shouldn't be fucking with this.
Yeah, sometimes
It deterred me. I wouldn't still be trying.
these are not my friends.
I may see it. I haven't seen the card placed in that way. Did you customize the other two on the side? The orange and the gray joint?
Yes. The orange one we were just playing around with. This one was like an older hat.
Okay. That looks similar to the Billy a little bit. Yeah.
Surprisingly, this is actually Colonel Pierce.
It's a Colonel Pierce?
Looks nothing like it anymore,
They
does it?
took the, you took the, whatever the.
We reshaped the top.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we reshaped the top twice.
Okay.
It was an open crown.
Gotcha.
And then we're like, so we changed it to this, and then we flattened the top.
Yeah, I had a brown and black Colonel Pierce.
Literally.
Oh, that's smooth. Man, yo. See that? I know you put that card joke in there, but Shanaid ain't no joke. For real. Y'all come through, pull up, detail them, Goorin Bros Dallas, dopest spot in Texas for hats. You need to be here. Thank you, Shanaid.
You're welcome.
Welcome back to Smoking Leaf Podcast. As we do every week, got a style tip. The style tip for this week is to be bold. Straight out of playbook of Goorin Bros themselves. Part of their branding, excuse me, part of their branding is to be bold. I'm saying that to you. With your style, be bold enough to have it and be different. For me, it's the Brim every time. But today, pick up a trucker, dress it down a little bit. Next week, you might catch me in this. Dress it down a little bit. You'll see in Goorin truckers patches. If the patch don't represent me, I'm not wearing it. The black sheep, that of my family, I am not no motherfucking sheep, but I am a black sheep. If it makes sense. I ain't bad and lost, but I'm a black sheep. Here we go. Let me check it out in the mirror. Yep. Week 1, we talked about the subtleties. Black, Papa White, bam, bam, bam. Coordination. Make it happen. Style tip of the week. Be bold. Be you. And that's enough. Tune in. Light up. Enjoy the vibes. In this week's review, bam, right here. Dopest farm drop to date. Here it is. Everything bigger in Texas. Shout out to Goorin Bros for showing love to the best state in the 50. And shout out to Shanaid for creating this dope piece. Shout out to Michael for even having the courage to come out with the farm collection. Here we are. Let's look at it in detail and get with it. You see the red, white, and blue. You see it. You see the Lone Star State, the great state of Texas. The Longhorn, bam. Comfortable, breathable. Yeah, time to put that boy on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it. What y'all think? Biggest, largest. I already know it. It's comfortable, fashionable, representing the greatest state of the states. Get you one. Drop of the week. Welcome back. Let's talk trivia. Live to learn, right? Womb to the tomb. We seek it, right? We're here in Texas, Austin, South by, Dallas. Checking out the customizations, right? So let's talk a little Texas trivia. What you know about Texas? Better know something. The dopest state of the 50? Good answer. No, seriously. Texas history. It is the largest state in the United States, in the contiguous United States of America, right? True. It is also the state in the United States that was its own country. From 1836 to 1845, Texas was its own country. Houston was the capital. Sam Houston, who was later our governor, was the president. Boom. Next thing, the state capital. The Texas state capital is larger and taller than the state capital of Washington, D.C. Hence, everything's bigger in Texas. You're welcome. Another fact about Texas. The cowboy hat, 1865, is credited to have been founded John Stetson. You're welcome. Welcome back. You know how we do every week, mental health check-in. So let's check in. This week, we stay going deep. I mean, mental health, as a whole, mental health is not even a shallow topic. So we're going deep again. Today, the mental health check-in, actually the word that we're going to discuss in the mental health check-in is feel. F-E-E-L, feel. Right. The thought of it might make you cringe just a little bit, but seriously. At the height of my ego, in my 20s, couldn't tell me shit, chest stuck out. Somebody recommended a book to me of a guy that I respected a lot. Recommended a book to me. It was called Brothers on the Mend, written by Dr. Ernest Johnson. And in this book, this brother said, men accept the truth that anger is a secondary emotion. He said, anger is the result of the feeling of hurt. So all of the times that we find ourselves angry, the reality is that we're hurt. We have such a difficult time processing the anger because we didn't process the hurt. But before we go any further, if you genuinely think it's something negative about feeling or having feelings, what do we define the opposite of having feelings as? Apathy. Another word, numbness. So then I ask you, is apathetic and numb what you would like the people that know you to consider you? Friends, associates, significant other, wife, children? No. Feel. It's cool, bro. You have them. Might as well start to acknowledge them. So that's it. This week, mental health check-in. Let's acknowledge that we have feelings, allow ourselves to feel them, and then we can start processing them. Peace. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you. You are appreciated. Quick celebratory moment. We've passed over 3,000 views on our streaming platforms. Thankful for each one of you for the moments, the seconds, the minutes that you spent with us. Continue to like, share, subscribe, tune in, light up, enjoy the vibes. See you next week. And the last thing, don't mess with Texas.